Hey Rod, I got a question for you. What happens when you've got an amazingly disruptive technology, like key Wi-Fi for instance, and you realize that it's going to be a major impact to some incumbents, big companies out there that aren't going to like what you're going to do because you're being innovative, and they don't like that?
Now, before I answer your question, I want to address something. You're probably sitting at home and you're wondering, this doesn't look like the set of Ask Rod, and in fact, it isn't. I'm down here in Dulles, Virginia at the AOL campus, and this is where they stuck me. This is my temporary home while I'm at AOL. I got all these teeny bopper posters on the wall. I feel very out of sorts, but let's move on to your question. Let's work through this together. You know, I think that that's a huge issue for a lot of small companies. I'll use an example, Method. Eric Ryan, the co-founder, is on our board of directors, and they were really innovative, pioneering in the soap space and the household cleaner space, really eco-friendly stuff that really resonated with consumers. And then all of a sudden you saw the big brands really coming in and trying to do the same kind of thing, often not as well, trying to steal their thunder. So this is a huge problem for entrepreneurial companies, and I think the advantage that small companies have is that they're very nimble, they can adapt very quickly to the marketplace, whereas a much bigger corporation cannot. So in the case of technology, if you've got a groundbreaking idea that really is going to shake up the industry, you're first to market, you have the advantage, and you can move more quickly if you see the big guys starting to come after you.
Hey Rod, we have a great plan, we have a great idea, we have no money to hire staff. What can we do? Interns, freelancers, help.
Well, welcome to life as an entrepreneur. You're going to be broke for a while, it's going to be tough, you are going to be eating SpaghettiOs for 6 nights out of 7. It's, you know, it's character building. I say this in jest, but it's actually true. A lot of entrepreneurs, that's why they call it bootstrapping. I think in the case of getting started, and you mentioned trying to hire people and bring people on, I think a lot of people, especially in this economy when unemployment is so high, that entrepreneurial companies have an advantage. People want to get in on the ground floor and are often either willing to work for less, or even in some cases, I kid you not, willing to volunteer actually. If they believe in your company, they believe it's going places, and they believe they can be part of something special here, you just might have luck with that. Another option, and you've heard me recommend this before, is interns. They can be a great asset. Again, it's an opportunity, an intern coming into a startup. Chances are they're going to have more responsibility than they would at a big corporation, and they can get a lot of hands-on experience that's going to benefit their careers. So see who you can get to buy into your mission. I would say that's advice for the duration of your company, but especially in the startup phase. Now, welcome to life as an entrepreneur. This is how it's going to... Really, guys? Does he really have to be there the whole time? Where's Barry? I miss Barry. Can we please, you know what, bring back Barry.